As a small business owner, marketing can feel overwhelming and time consuming. However, there are some simple and effective strategies that you can implement to help grow your business. In this podcast, I cover a topic that's dear to my heart: the benefits of working with a professional graphic designer. Your business's visual identity is the number one way consumers connect emotionally with your brand, and it creates a perception about who you are, what you do, and the way you do it. So it's gotta be good. Are you ready? Here we go. Graphic design is a critical element of any successful marketing strategy. Working with a professional graphic designer can make all the difference when it comes to creating effective designs that meet your needs. Professional designers are trained to understand things like color theory, typography, composition, and production. They also know how to put it all together to create that perfect story that triggers an emotional response and effective call to action. Here are my 5 reasons why it's a good idea to work with a professional graphic designer. The number one reason is you're definitely going to get better design quality. A professional graphic designer has the expertise and experience needed to create high quality designs that can meet your needs. They also have a deep understanding of design principles and can create designs that are visually compelling, on brand, and effective in communicating your message to your customers. This can help your business stand out from competitors and make a lasting impression on customers. Number 2, time and cost savings. When you work with a professional graphic designer, they can save you time and money in the long run. They have the skills and tools needed to create designs quickly and efficiently, reducing the time and resources needed to complete a project. Additionally, a professional designer can help you avoid costly mistakes that can occur when you're working with an inexperienced designer or trying to create something yourself, especially when you're designing materials that need to be manufactured or printed. You're going to want to save money, not waste your money on mistakes. Number 3, customized design solutions. A professional graphic designer will take the time to understand your business's goals, target audience, and unique selling proposition. And they'll create a design or designs that effectively communicate your message and achieve your marketing objectives. Number 4, and super important in my book, is consistent brand identity. A professional designer can help you maintain a consistent identity across all of your marketing materials, ensuring that your customers recognize and trust your brand across all touch points. And finally, expert advice and guidance. Working with a professional graphic designer provides you access to expert advice and guidance throughout the entire process. They can provide insights and recommendations on design elements such as typography, color, and layout, helping you make informed decisions that will enhance the effectiveness of your marketing materials. And just a couple of other tips if you haven't worked with a designer before. Because if you haven't, sometimes you may think it's a little scary to make that connection. But simply, you can find a professional graphic designer by doing a Google search. There are many of us out there. There's plenty, and there's generally a link to a website. So you can check us out to make sure we're legit. Before you decide to work with a designer, check out their portfolio or ask for samples. Some will have their portfolio on their website. It could be old. So reach out to them and see if you can have a conversation and look at their most current work. It's important to look at our portfolios because we each have our own style, and you need to make sure it's something you like. Otherwise, it'll be a very frustrating process for both you and the designer, and it just might end in tears. Yep. A professional designer will want to meet with you to discuss the scope of your project and to understand your needs. They will also provide an estimate for your project before any work begins. And this is important. We can only design something as good as the input that we've received from the client. We do research and those types of things, but we really need to get to know who you are and what you need to design something that will suit your needs. Another thing to consider is when you work with a designer, what you're really paying for is their time, not necessarily the finished project or product. We research your competition, we source photography, some of us develop copy. We develop concepts of whatever it is you're doing. We may just show you one, but we probably have developed 3 or 4 of the same thing just as a part of our process. And we use software that we license to do what we do. So it all takes time. Most importantly, don't ever be afraid to provide feedback. If you don't like the direction of the design, speak up. We don't know what we don't know. And honestly, collaboration is the key to success. That has 100% been my experience. I always come out of the process with something much better than I ever thought we could ever create because the client has been a part of the process. So always speak up. Working with a professional graphic designer can provide numerous benefits. As you know, we discussed, they can create high quality designs. They can help maintain a consistent brand identity. And we can offer expert advice and guidance throughout the whole design and project process. By investing in a professional graphic designer, you can improve your business's marketing efforts and achieve your goals. And you know what? You just might make a friend in the end. Till next time, Aileen.